I've never really been an RTS guy. Sure, I've dabbled with Age of Empires from time to time, but the genre has never really been a go-to for me. The only reason that I own Warcraft 2 on the Saturn was that I bought it on a whim at a past MagFest for 30 bucks. I didn't have any knowledge of Warcraft's vast lore or really played any other Blizzard titles for that matter. That all changed, however, when I played the Overwatch beta. Oh my god, it is so good! This newfound love for a game that wasn't even out at the time prompted me to finally pop in this well-regarded RTS classic, and I'm so glad that I did. Warcraft 2 The Dark Saga was released for the Sega Saturn in August 1997. It is a compilation of Warcraft 2 Tides of Darkness and its expansion pack, Beyond the Dark Portal. The game tells the tale of the timeless battle of the humans and orcs. If you know anything about Warcraft lore, then you don't really need me to tell you anything. If you don't know anything about Warcraft lore, then I honestly can't really tell you anything. A lot of it goes way over my head, but they really go above and beyond at making a compelling looking presentation. There's CG FMV cutscenes and even full voice acting before missions.
As a show of their support, a mighty fleet of elven destroyers have been sent to help safeguard the Lordaeron mainland.
The game gives you 4 different campaigns to play through, 2 for both the humans and the orcs. Once you've chosen your destiny, the game throws you into the initial tutorial missions. As someone who's never really played a proper Warcraft game before this one, these tutorial missions do an excellent job at easing you into the game. Each mission focuses on 1 or 2 different things that are essential to gameplay, then leaves a majority of it for you to figure out for yourself. These missions never feel boring as a result, since the feeling of learning the game's complex systems feels like a victory in its own right, and every subsequent mission just adds on more for you to learn. Again, I'm not really that familiar with RTS games, so I don't know how much of all this stuff is commonplace, but Warcraft 2 does a great job of helping you learn the game through pure gameplay. I should also point out that playing the game with a controller actually feels pretty good. Well, better than I would expect from a console RTS. It doesn't really do anything special to cater to the console crowd though. You're still just moving around a mouse cursor and highlighting units and buildings like you would on PC. While it did feel annoying to pick out certain individual units from a crowd, I never felt like I was at a disadvantage while playing the game with a Saturn controller. The building menus are easy enough to figure out, and the option to auto-build units is incredibly handy, so you don't have to keep going into the menus to build a couple guys. Of course, to build anything, you need resources. Warcraft 2 has 3 main resources to manage: wood, ore, and oil. Wood and ore are primarily used to make buildings and create more units, while oil is essential to create boats and flying machines. Resource management never really became a huge obstacle from what I played. There's usually an abundance of trees and a nearby ore mine to help you get started. It's more a matter of getting enough men to harvest those resources at a quicker pace. If you're looking for more challenge away from the campaign, there's a scenario mode that allows you to set up a quick skirmish with a number of AI on any map. It's a great way to really get to know the game if you don't want to be held back by mission objectives. If there's anything that I dislike about Warcraft 2, it's the lack of any kind of multiplayer support. There's no option to link up 2 systems with a Tyson cable for some battle action, which is really unfortunate. Another more glaring issue is the incompatibility with any Saturn mouse peripherals. It should make perfect sense for a game built with a mouse in mind to work, but alas, the world isn't too kind to Saturn RTS fans. It's a good thing that the standard controller works well enough, but it's still a bummer. Warcraft 2 is up there as one of the all-time greats of the RTS genre, and on the Saturn, it remains one of the system's best. If you're looking to pick it up for your Saturn collection, it'll cost you around 30 to 50 bucks, even for the Japanese version. There will always be easier and better means to play Warcraft 2 on PC, but if you decide to take the plunge into some Saturn real-time strategy, you won't be disappointed. Hey, thanks for watching! If you like this kind of stuff, be sure to subscribe to Saturnology for more videos like these, and also check me out on Twitter, Facebook, and Patreon. Thanks!